Hi, I'm Subhashni, the Chief Data Scientist of Pexitics. And, uh, you know, our latest book, co-authored by me and Ruben, our co-founder, is out. It's called HR Analytics in Depth, where we use Excel to solve for HR analytics at work. Given the unique experience and background of both Ruben and me, him from a people management perspective, me from an analytics perspective, we really hope to take you through some real life scenarios and solutions of problems using Excel and human resource data. For solving data problems, I recommend the DCOVA and I process, a 6 steps framework which ensures that for each project, and each project will be unique, we don't miss out on any key element. If this has gotten you interested and you want to order the book, go ahead. Click on the link in the comment section below to get an author signed copy from our website. You can also order on Amazon or Flipkart. So the DCOVA and I framework is a way to use statistics for problem solving. And it starts by defining the data and the problem you want to solve. Specifically defining, because every project cannot solve all problems at one go. It becomes the next step comes to collecting the data from appropriate sources, organizing the data, visualizing it, analyzing it, and then finally coming up with insights or conclusions, or what we call predictive analytics to prescriptive analytics. So when we look at the DCOVA and I framework, again, when we look at the statistics part to it, where are we using the statistics? We use it to summarize and visualize the data. We use it to reach conclusions from this data, make reliable forecasts about business activities, and improve business processes. Our organizations today are so dynamic. Things change. COVID has brought the VUCA world right out here for us. The best way to cope with this ever changing world is to look at data as a good support system. So, what do we mean when we talk about defining the business problem? Yes, one is, of course, that we should clearly be able to say what is the result that we need from the project. So, do we need the turnaround time for hiring to be reduced from 30 days to 15 days? Are we looking at engagement levels to increase from X percentage to Z percentage? Be very clear. What really helps is also an understanding of how the project will impact the profit for the organization. Is it going to increase revenues? Is it going to decrease expenses? This is an amazing way to get buy-in from the senior management, and a championship for the project. Now, in that stage of collecting the data, we know that today organizations have multiple sources of data. You have the HRMS system, you have the salary data, you have the engagement data. So many places you can get your data. All this data, which is created uniquely for your organization, is called the primary sources of data. And the data which is created generally, like salary benchmarking data, data from job portals and the like, these are all called secondary sources of data. So with this amount of data around, the next step becomes to get it together, to either merge it or append the data so that you can see large chunks of data together. And honestly, today Excel has the ability to handle a large chunk of data, as well as to support this data in all ways in the visualization and the analysis through button driven systems. So visualization helps you to better explore and discover patterns and relationships in the data. And I think you're all familiar with this. You can create tables, you can create line graphs, pie charts, bar graphs, box plots, scatter plots, all of the above. There are some newer type of charts and graphs also that we will look up at. Now, I want to ask you one thing. Do you think you want me to cover how to create interactive dashboards using Excel? Just let me know in the comments. If you feel yes, I will cover that too. analysis of the data, when you're looking at the statistical analysis, you end up running different types of tests. You create multiple models, and because of some free add-ins and button-driven tools within Excel, it is very easy to look at descriptive statistics, inferential statistics, differences statistics, associative statistics, and predictive statistics, all with a view that finally we should come up with insights and do prescribe what are the insights to the business, so that they can take better decisions. They can use our recommendations. Now let's look at the insights per se. Insights means articulating the final recommendations. What are the options that have come out that you want to put before the business, that you want to put before the management? Or has your model given some very clear methodology to understand go no go decisions, yes or no decisions, hire this person, do not hire this person, promote this person, do not promote this person, those type of decisions, right? With this, I will look forward to hearing from you. Do you want me to include interactive dashboards using Excel in this series? Do let me know. I look forward to seeing you really soon.